him, nobody stops the madness. Isn't that right, Sherry?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. No hair, nowhere. Hulk Hogan, the belt will be around the madness. And that's a promise. Isn't that right?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Another satisfied customer along with millions more as the movie No Holds Barred, that sensation action-packed thriller, is breaking all kinds of box office records. And so will these guys. Take a look, Ray. How many of those you got hanging up? Where is he? Not even here anymore. Give me a break. Bell's gone. Why did you bother to come back?
Why did I bother to come back? This is my program.
Did they run out of food or something out there?
This is my program.
It is, huh?
Look, they only have their shirts off.
I could do what you do, Brain, without even taking an extra breath. Because you do nothing.
What do you mean I do nothing? Host this program. Manage the greatest wrestlers in the World Wrestling Federation. Other program I host.
These two guys right here, the Rockers, are going to put an end to your threat to get the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team belt.
Oh, they'd like to. They'd like to, but they don't have the ability as my Brainbusters.
They don't.
Oh, they're good. I'm not saying they're bad. They're very talented, but they're no Brainbusters.
They're sensational.
No, that's Sherry.
No, that's scary. Another group that I think is extremely dangerous because they lie an awful lot, referring to Jacques and Raymond, the fabulous Ragu brothers. Here's what they had to say.
In the brand new issue of the World Wrestling Federation magazine, the Rockers are talking about how they're going to destroy my fabulous Rougeau brothers.
Well, we got news for you. We've already rocked your clock once. And just to show you we have our hearts in the right place, we're definitely going to do it again. Yeah.
That's the best they've ever looked to me.
Yeah, you think so, huh?
Attention wrestling fans in the Hagerstown, Maryland area. The date will be Friday, July 7th, and the World Wrestling Federation returns to Hagerstown with a great card at the Hagerstown Fairgrounds. Stars on the card, the Warlord, powerful in size, as is the Barbarian. They'll be there in individual competition. You'll also see the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. They'll be in Hagerstown, Maryland, Friday night, July 7th, at the Hagerstown Fairgrounds.
Danny Davis, what are you checking, Danny? He's not going to give up from that hold.
You never
not a
know.
submission hold.
That's his job as a referee. Now you want to be a referee.
I've been a referee on a number of occasions. I've never seen you in there.
I refereed,
You did, huh?
well, it was
You made a feeble attempt, is what you did.
No, it was a backgammon tournament at the Beverly Hills Country Club.
Excuse me. Big Boris came in and nailed his own partner. Boris has been eliminated. And now he's going to get slammed out there in the concrete.
Come on, referee, do something.
Rocker's doing some very unorthodox moves here this week, and I know why.
Why?
They're preparing for the Brainbusters, or the Rougeaus, or the Twin Towers, or anyone else that happens to come along that doesn't abide by the rules.
Double teaming, the referee just stands back.
No, he's counting now. He's not standing back. It's all over, Brain.
I can't talk to you anymore.
Let's go up to Mike McGurk.
That would hurt too.
Take a look at what went down only moments ago.
I don't want to see any more of this.
Ah, look at that. Here's Tony Schiavone.
Who's he?
Good to see the Rockers back
Him.
together
My pal.
right here on Wrestling Challenge. We all know what happened at the hands of the Rougeaus. Sean, seems you fully recovered.
That's right. I want everybody to listen good. Rougeau brothers, the throat is 100%. And the Rockers are putting their singing career behind them. Isn't that right, brother? That's right. You know, Rougeau's what you saw was just a small example of what's going to happen to you. You started something you can't finish. You got to know one thing. The Rockers are good when they're good. When they're bad, they're dangerous. Rougeau brothers, we're going to show everybody in the WWF who the superior team is. And when we've done that, we're going to take you to a special Rockers banquet and megaphones on the menu.
That's it from the Rockers at ringside.
Look out, Rougeaus. These two guys mean business, and so does this guy, Sean Mooney in the Event Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest this week is the king of the World Wrestling Federation, newly crowned. Please welcome Hacksaw
And the best one,
Jim Duggan.
well, listen to this standing ovation.
That's our cape, that's our crown, that's our music. Used to be. This man's a thief.
How come he didn't claim the flag, too?
It's like he's been to a garage sale. He's got everything that don't belong to him.
Sounds good, baby.
You know, Hacksaw, you've got to be enjoying your role as the king of the World Wrestling Federation. I imagine you're mixing and mingling with some of the royalty of the world. Probably you're playing polo with Prince Charles, right?
Well, Mean Gene, I'm not quite a polo player, but the prince and princess want to come to USA. Well, they can do some bass fishing with old Hacksaw. Ho!
Humanoid recreation.
All
Just
right,
keep quiet.
Hacksaw, if it were up to Bobby Heenan and Haku, according to them, you'd only be king for a day. What about it?
Well, first of all, Mean Gene, it just isn't up to Bobby Heenan and Haku. Hacksaw Jim Duggan has a lot to say about it. And if Haku wants this big old bucket crown and that rag of a cape back, well, like the game show host says, come on down. Oh!
Disgusting.
Well, Hacksaw, after what happened recently in front of a national television audience, Bobby Heenan has made it quite clear, quite evident, that he and Haku...
USA! USA!
Oh, he's dumb. He's rude.
Bobby Heenan has made it quite evident that he and Haku will try to reclaim what they think rightfully is theirs. That's your crown.
Well, right now, Mean Gene, this crown, this cape, belong to Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And if they want it, I'm not a hard man to find. Oh!
All right, he is one of a kind. He is the king of the World Wrestling Federation. He is royalty indeed. He is King Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh!
A disgrace.